Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? Busy been out. Y'all know what it is, man. KC Where You At Radio, Where You At Wednesdays, right here live on KUAW LPFM, Kansas City's global community radio station, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Woo, that's a whole breath right there, y'all. How y'all doing today, man? We representing, we in the town, we in the city, man. We holding it down for my beautiful black people out here. I have a lot of beautiful guests with me. I'm going to start to my left with, I'm going to call her the KC Queen of Comedy, man. One of the funniest ladies I know. And she's just an amazing individual, man. So I got Miss Janelle Banks in the building. How you doing, mama?
Multitasking, perfect.
I see she working. And low key, you can catch her tonight. She's live at the corner right there on 18th and Vine, the new corner spot. So y'all go check her out. What time that is, baby?
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm on the stage now, telling these jokes.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm also a rapper.
So y'all make sure y'all go check her out.
Passing out demos.
Hey.
Oh, I'm just
they don't want that. They don't want that.
Be rabbit.
Then let me see. Then we're going to keep going. I'm going to go around. I guess it's clockwise, right? My boy Kyle. Excuse me. Is it Kyle or Kyle?
It's definitely Kyle.
Kyle Holland.
Black people say Kyle.
Lyrics Institution in the building. What's going on, family?
What's good? What's good, man?
Yeah, man. Everything. And if y'all remember him, he also did the Bob Black Blackout Tuesday down there on Vine, man. Beautiful event, man. So I'm glad to have my brother on. And then I got my Lincoln Knight with me, my Blue Tiger with me. LCPA alum in the building, Miss Marlena Miko Richardson. Hey, baby, how you doing? Shots by Miko, man. She got a lot to tell y'all about a national competition that she's on with with Black Restaurant Week. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all tune in, tap in, and go vote for my sister, man. I love voting for my people, man. Big. And then on the end, brother Duran.
Come on now.
Cooper.
Come on, preach.
Ultimate game night experience, man. Y'all give it up for Duran Cooper in the building. What's happening? Coop Entertainment.
What's going on, good people? Big shouts out to Miko, man, with that competition,
That's
man.
That's major, man.
That's huge, man.
That's major.
I also want to say something about Kyle, man. He got that name that'll get him a job at any location.
That was my mama playing.
Kyle Hollins.
She said, I asked her. She said, I want
Kyle.
you to get a job.
Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to moms.
So, yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Actually, I don't really even have an agenda this time. I've been, I've just been
rolling.
I've been better. Let me say that. But no, so we just gonna freestyle this one, y'all. So low key, you know, we usually do past, present, and future events. Just like the page, Casey, where you at? So y'all make sure y'all go tap in the page anytime you're trying to find something to do. Again, that's hashtag KCWIA. Make sure y'all go check that out. So I'm gonna start with some past events. I know this weekend was super beautiful, super lit. But I think I can go all the way back because I only do the show once a month. So, like, I can throw back Kansas City People's Choice Awards, man. Like, shout out my boy Terrell Ray. That was, Ray. Bro, you talking about major, man. They was still looking beautiful, man. Had the mask, boy. Y'all never looked so good behind that mask, boy. I seen you. So, man, shout out Terrell Ray. An amazing event. He also had, like, some Lifetime Achievement Awards. I think, what's his name? Calvin, somebody got it. One of the OGs got it. I know DJ Fresh got one. I think he's been in the game 35 years DJing. I think Rich the Factor got one.
Y'all done brought Rich out a couple times this month.
Yeah, he didn't show up there, but apparently he was getting off a plane, something like that. I don't know. Y'all know Rich, but you know Rich don't get out like that.
For sure.
So somebody said I ain't gonna say it. Okay. So shout out to Terrell Ray and the Kansas City People's Choice Awards, man. Beautiful event there. Let me see what else. I know this weekend we had Smoke the Tires, Not the Homies. My man Cash Cars, Desmond Logan. Crazy event. Crazy. Did his thing. It was beautiful, man. Really and they right next to the police station, so y'all better not act up. You did. But they was out there getting it in. I know they had some performers out there. I know my homeboy Popper popped up, did his thing out there.
King D and Lil Ava was out there.
They did held it down for the children.
Man, they did their thing out there. You know what I mean? Because it's the younger crowd.
Yeah,
they wasn't scared to get out there and perform. They was performing on the flatbed actually.
Okay.
A flatbed truck, and it was nice. It was very, very nice. It was a nice
out here, real positive for the children, man. That's what's up. Let me see what else we have.
How you gonna forget your own event?
I ain't forget it. I'm just trying to, make sure I get everybody.
Trying to get everybody in first. All right, so can we just go ahead and jump into it then?
Let's jump into it.
Can I start?
Go ahead.
I want to say, listen, born and raised Kansas City, right? I haven't felt this type of energy in the city on this one particular day in a very, very, very long time, right? I called you personally just to tell you, like, bro, the vibe that was created, the culture that was created on this one day, bro, like, it was amazing. It felt good to be from Kansas City. And I know a lot of people felt like that, man. I didn't hear about too many. I mean, you're going to have your little scuffles, you know what I'm saying? That's day to day, but it wasn't any major crimes that took place. It was a chill vibe in one area from Vine all the way up to 31st of Paseo, where they was getting down Sideshow. It felt good to be from Kansas City. So I want to thank you because it takes a lot on the back end. Anybody that knows anything about planning an event, I don't care if it's 20, 25 people at the crib. Right, you had everybody at Vine. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that was, and everybody came together to make not just your vision. I mean, you're like the originator, but like everybody came together for this one event, and it was really nice. So I'm gonna just start with that. I just want to give you your flowers, man. Give you your flowers,
especially right here live.
Yes,
yeah, man.
I think it's like what you said. Nobody really knows the hard work that go into throwing an event.
Yeah.
To all the paperwork and the like, just talk about the politics that go on with making a event happen. If people really understood, I think millions and millions of people would come out and respect the promoter.
Correct.
Let's keep it real. How many times did you see Busy not moving? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
right
now.
That's what promoters and that's what visionaries do when they throw these events. They are moving 100 miles an hour. So, man, when we say we take our hats off, especially the people that are like us in the entertainment or people, social interactions. But we respect that. You know what I'm saying? We know the work that go in behind it. So, when we say hats off, We mean that though.
Appreciate
you know what I mean?
y'all,
Do your
man.
thing.
Appreciate y'all.
It was good. I appreciated the fact of the active movement of the mask and the hand sanitizer, because we all know, I don't know if anyone saw the story that Channel 4 tried to spin on Street Kings event about, you know, people being down there with no masks and, you know, and not being safe. Like every time I turned around, I know we were vending out there for the wood shop, and I was, you know, out there doing shots by Miko promo. But you know, people was out there handing out, like, even when I took mine off to drink some water, it was a lady come by like, you need one? I'm like, no, I got it. I'm literally just getting something to drink.
Right.
And you know, she's like, you need some hand sanitizer? I'm like, no, I'm good. We had hand sanitizer on our vendor table. We had extra masks because you guys were giving them out to make sure, like, if people didn't have them, that they were available. I know there's a lot of photos out there with people with masks on, masks
boy
off.
Joey, shout out to Joey.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
Joey.
to
Rolling.
the No
Everybody.
Joy Foundation. They
She
was, you
making
know,
people
on
mad.
foot. They just, I mean, I thought it was an amazing thing to see about the consciousness of it, regardless of the under rumblings of what people were saying about, oh, wait for the uptick or whatever. It was just like, don't negate the fact that this man and his committee and additional partners were doing their due diligence. I saw a lot of us vendors as well, like, hey, here you go. Before you continue to touch my stuff, put this hand sanitizer on. Or after you touch my stuff, you know, wiping down, so it wasn't lost on me. You know, I have a biology and chemistry degree, so it wasn't lost on me on transfer. But y'all did that. Y'all, and you know, every time I turned around, you was on the mic or somebody was on the mic, and what was it? COVID free is the way to be, or mask up, disease down, some sort of line that I kept hearing that day. But I mean, I thought that it was amazing. I didn't really see too many people huddled up, but again, as far as being an 816 day, you saw a lot of love. So you saw a lot of people hugging and touching and dapping that you ain't seen because we all been on lockdown. Yeah. You know, so all that under rumblings doesn't even measure up to the how good it felt and how good it looked. You know, we packed up by the time the two-step and got to starting, but we was, you know, on the live watching everybody, and it's just a really good thing to see, to watch that energy bounce back and forth amongst one another without it being at a detriment or at a funeral or, you know, something sad like that. But yeah, you get a whole big old bouquet of flowers. I'll plant some trees for a brother if necessary, you know.
Money trees.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. So if you wasn't there, I don't know what the heck he was doing. But yeah, we had the whole day. The whole day was on lock, man. This is the first time I had a full day's worth of events to try to do something. So we started with fitness. We wanted to make sure we touch your body, we touched your spirit, we touched your soul. You dig? So we started with fitness, man. Had teamed up with Yoga on the Vine. Shout them out, Natasha Don and Dr. Auburn. Auburn also Lincoln Prep. Pop, pop, pop. So we had yoga. Then we had the cardio and fitness with Rayshana Harris from Powerhouse and Fit Reed with Fit Reed Fitness. Then we had some strength training with my boy Gary Taylor, also out of Powerhouse, and then my boy David Hill from Hard Body Fitness. And then we ended with like a gospel mix fit with Tila from the YMCA. So we had the whole, you know what I'm saying? We started you off right with your body, and then we moved into church with my boy Christopher D. Madden from the Freedom Center, man. I appreciate that. Again, I just wanted to make sure I utilize the day to the best of its ability and really just try to encompass everything, you know, I enjoy out of Kansas City. Even though I ain't been to church in a minute, it was on a Sunday. I'm like, I got to have church. You know what I'm saying? So, man, everybody had a great time out there. And then, you know, we had the kids home popping. We was spraying them down. We was spraying down because they wanted to do the bounce houses, right? I'm like, no, let's do something they can run through and we can spray it down. So we had the obstacle courses and the slides, something we can, you know what I'm saying, go through and touch and not just have people grouped all in one area. We also had the kids vendors, shout out Royal Cohesive Network, had the kids vendors out there. They were also giving out hygiene kits for the kids. They had little female kits for the young ladies. They was giving out socks. They gave out 1,000 socks.
Did they really?
They gave out 1,000 socks. Yeah, I forgot. I just read an email from her. And she was just, you know what I'm saying, going down the breakdown. So they gave out 100 kits, 100 of the hygiene kits, and 1,000 socks, man. So kudos to y'all. And that was donated from Bombas. I don't even know who they are.
I love Bombas.
Well, go ahead on. La, 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 Bombas.
And Bombas also, each time someone purchase a pair of socks, they donate a pair of socks.
That's what's up.
As well.
Well, we
That's what's
donated 1,000, man. Kudos to Bombas, BOMBAS. So shout y'all out. Like I said, the kids on. Shout out Juke House. They provided the hot dogs for the kids. We had hot dogs free. You know what I'm saying? I always try to make sure we get back to the kids. Also, shout out Mo Bounce, Inflatables, and Happy Heels. Happy Heels, Inflatables as well, man. They donated these bounce houses.
That's
So
what's
shout y'all out, man. I appreciate
Shout
that.
out to them, man.
Appreciate that. Let me see. And then back at 1 o'clock, like I said, I had a whole day to deal with. It was going to be a gap in between from when the block party per se started. But I hit my man up. I said, you know what? That'll be a good look. Let's get it in.
Oh,
I brought the ultimate game night.
That's where I
in
come
there.
into play. Okay.
Yeah. I had the ultimate game night down at the corner. And let me say one thing about the corner real quick. Because this irritated the heck out of me, right? So, y'all don't know. I got to give a little back end stories, man. But when I tell you everybody ate that day, though, everybody ate, right?
Talk to
So,
'em.
we're setting up. We're blocking off the street. The owner comes out. He's like, dude, I would have never signed off on this if I known you were putting a food vendor right across from my restaurant.
Stop doing that. Stop
you
it.
know,
Stop
I'm saying, bro,
Stop
you don't know the magnitude of people that's about to be down here. There's no way you're going to be able to help
Handle.
and serve everybody here. He had to close 2 hours early because they ran out of food. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. So,
That's big.
you know what I'm saying? You
Where's
welcome.
The extra mic?
You
I'm
welcome.
talking about my job.
I know, because we going there tonight, though. We going there tonight. But
We
I'm
gonna
just
run
saying,
out of
this
food
is just-
again.
yeah, you hear me? You know, it's just, I mean, it was a lot of it was a lot of chaos before
That's all
the
makes
before the
sense.
beauty. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
be making people mad busy.
Busy
it's
be
still
busy.
people mad. It's still people mad, but it's okay. We gonna work
Y'all,
through it.
4 auto messages to me. I have time.
Yeah. She gonna be my PPR.
I have time.
PP.
And Mace, what's up?
Hello.
But regardless of that, we had a good time in there though.
Super
When they
good
came
time,
in,
man.
When they came into the to the corner, shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to my Text Club members that joined us that day. We had over 50 members join us that one day. So shout out to y'all. And even if y'all watching right now, I just sent y'all the link real quick. If you're not a part of my Text Club, I don't know what you're doing. That's everything UGN. Anything we have, any events we have going on, they get the exclusive tickets. They get the exclusive events. They get discounts for businesses that are affiliated with us, and y'all get to rock and roll with me. You get to talk to me. You know what I mean? So if you want to be a part of the Text Club, make sure y'all text me. I forgot the numbers, like 816-330-2801. So it's
Good job.
fresh. 816-330-2801. Just shoot me a text, man. If you try to have a game night coming up, just shoot me a text. So we had all kind of things going on. We had Finish the Lyrics that was hosted by my other host, Rihanna. She did her thing. That was a hit. We had a couple older folk come in. We had 2 categories of new school and old school. And they just ate that up. And then we had right after that, we had the spelling bee, but not just your average spelling bee. We had a trap spelling bee. It was a trap spelling bee. So we had people in there spelling.
Is it how you spell Zaddy?
Yeah, for real.
Hey, trap.
Trap.
It's funny. I just cut that video too. But who?
Anybody else would want me? Like
No.
that WAP?
No,
WAP? Is it
no.
WAP? What's it called?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
wild.
Hush.
I left the WAP. I left that one.
Leave it alone.
Yeah,
Leave
no.
it alone.
I left WAP out.
Good
I left WAP out. I'm
We're
like,
still family oriented.
my
Thank
mama
you.
here tonight though.
Right.
Mama don't even care. Mama be talking to me about WAP. Mama.
Oh,
Hold
Uh-huh.
up, dog.
back
I don't
in
wanna
my
hear that.
day.
I hate when people ask you what it means. Like, you gotta tell
And I'm like,
We're
nah,
not doing
mom.
that. We're
Nah,
not.
mom, we're not going there. But it was a great time. That was had for that hour and a half that you guys that I was a filler. We filled in for the 816 day. But yeah, man, I had a good time. So I appreciate you allowing me to come down there and do what I do best, man. It was just good to see everybody and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I have a game night, that's all I'm here to do is just kick it and have a good time.
And dropping them votes.
And dropping them votes. I voted like 3 times that day. And I voted about 3 times a day. So shout out to you. I'm gonna vote about 3 more times when I leave. I got
Hello.
another 3 for you. I
Right.
got another 3
Appreciate it.
for sure.
That's what's up. So yeah, we had the ultimate game night going down at the corner. Again, make sure y'all go check them out tonight with my homegirl comedian Janelle Banks, man, bringing you all that funny stretch marks and tattoos and green thumbs and all that too. Now I see you growing, baby. She growing. So yeah, man. And then that was 1 o'clock to 3, and then the block party kicked off. It was just crazy, man. I had a little bit of everything. Shout out to Boy Big and them. They held it down with Faith Works Entertainment. Him and Big Rob. That was crazy. They performed twice. They said we gonna give them the double dose. You dig? So had them rocking.
Young Father was out there too. My
Young
partner.
Father, yes sir, yes
He was
sir.
rolling. He did a video too that day.
And somebody else was walking down the street
Right. With that
his
little boom box.
Oh man, dude was
Uh-huh.
everywhere,
Oh,
bro. He
my.
was everywhere.
That's the culture, though.
He
man.
was getting.
I
it,
couldn't
bro.
even have conversations. I'm trying to tell people how to
Right.
sign up. Like, bro,
Boom, boom,
go.
boom,
I know we on the go, bro. Go.
He had that big that Radio Raheem joint.
With
He
some
pulled out the
graffiti
microphone.
on it.
You didn't have to see him pull out the microphone, and start
Nah.
rapping. Oh, bro, was on
Getting
one.
it.
On one.
That
I ain't
was
mad at
live.
him though.
And then, man, shout out Kansas City Greek Picnic. I know I had to add the Divine Nine in there, man, because I know they missed their big summer extravaganza they have. So shout out everybody that held it down on that. Again, it was kind of impromptu. It was kind of a last minute thing too. So and they also had the voter initiative. You can do your absentee ballot, sign up, register to vote, the whole nine. And also let me backtrack. So shout out Black Excellence KC and Miss I believe it's Casey. She was with Fox. She's with 41 News, and they did a voter registration thing over at the KC clothing store that morning too. So they were able to get, I think, about 15 to 20 people signed up too. So shout them out. And then, like I said, my performances started. Oh man, my performers. I wasn't even able to be there for most of it, but I do remember when the band was going over. This young lady was singing that wasn't even on the ballot. You did, and she just the lady with the gold hair, short and she was jamming.
But
she
she
was
was
singing.
going. I seen her at Church Boy getting to it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Church Boy did a good job. I love that song he did.
But then we jumped off after that, and I started throwing the Thea's dance in there while the band
You
is
threw-
playing.
Yeah. I
And the
seen
Fresh
that.
Prince of Bel-Air theme song.
Yeah. You in Quez?
There's
Yeah,
a
it was
video.
a whole Sunday service going on, man.
Quez did his thing too, though.
Yeah,
Oh, Marquez.
held it
Quez was
down.
rolling.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
boy,
he was
he's the
rolling.
host with more than a most.
I love to see
man.
him down there in Vine now, man.
It's
It's a good look.
He's what they needed.
It's a good look.
Oh,
Oh, C-Note.
Yeah.
C-Note
C-Note.
with the
with the
C-Note.
saxophone.
See, that boy
my
cold.
homegirl Riz
I'm so
Kennedy.
happy he's doing good too.
Yes,
No, he's
after
doing-
what
he bounced
happened,
back.
yeah.
He
that's
bounced
good.
back.
God is so
Quick,
good.
though.
Riz Kennedy came out there, black,
The violin.
beautiful woman with the violin, and then my boy Kadesh Flow with the trumpet. I think it's a trumpet,
Yeah.
a trombone.
Trombone.
And bro, I looked over it because you know Tech Nine was out there too, right?
Yeah, he
I
was.
looked over, Tech Nine jaw drop. So I see a collabo coming with them soon.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Shameless
So,
plug.
shameless
Right.
plug. Yeah, shout out Tech for coming out and
Big shout out
just
to Tech.
enjoying himself. He said that was one of the best just family oriented celebrations he's been at. He said he took so many pictures with so many people and just felt the love and just loved it. So yeah, next year. Tech, I'm gonna tell you, I better be ready. Yeah, he said, well, I need a stage and a for real sound system. I said, I got you.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less.
So my performers, shout out. Shout out to Two Stepping Miss D Barker.
Come on,
Man, that was amazing, man. D Barker held it down, and she was on my committee for the 816 day. And when I tell you this lady, man, I don't know how she did it. I could not have done it. She had the whole vendor set up. That was, you know what I'm saying, she handled that whole piece. So I appreciate you, Miss D. I told you, we going to eat wherever y'all want to go.
She want to go to Jack Stack
Jack Stack
with me.
with
She said
you.
with you.
Come on.
Us.
Come all aboard. We're going. So yeah, man, it was just amazing. It was amazing. I'm sorry I had to shut y'all down early, but I'm like, if I didn't shut it down, wasn't nobody going nowhere.
Nah, wasn't
That
nobody
would have
going
been an all
Nah,
night
wasn't nobody going nowhere.
affair, bro.
Uh-uh.
It was crazy. And they kept it going low key over there on Vine at Velvet Freeze. They was jamming until like 1, 2 in the morning. Still no issues. Everybody was just riding the high off the vibe, man. We set the
Oh,
tone.
wow, yeah.
And
I
we just
lost my
looked good
voice
together.
that day, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I lost
couldn't
my
speak
legs that
the
day,
next-
bro.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lord, Lieutenant Dan. I can't feel my legs. I couldn't feel my face. I was peeling the other day. I've been to many beaches, 100-degree weathers. My skin ain't never peeled, bro. I was
Wow.
peeling the other day, just a little bit.
That's crazy.
So, Yeah, I put in work, man. We put in work. The town looked beautiful though. So y'all know me. I don't do it for me. I do it for my city. So I appreciate y'all to the utmost, bro. It was crazy. I couldn't have asked. I never expected it to be like that, and I couldn't ask for anything better. So
I was able to get some good pictures. Just
Just
for my own personal, man. I know you had that video. You had a video that went. Yeah, that video was nice. It's hard to edit now, like that fast. I'm like, man, I'm looking at all the footage, like, I do not feel. I want to go to sleep.
He said, I want to go to sleep.
I still got footage. I don't even know what to do with it. It was so much going on.
Just drop it every so often, and
that's what I really got to do.
Just to kind of reiterate it. Especially, y'all could probably team up on lead in for next year. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's part of the package. Yeah, you gotta you get down.
But it was a privilege to really shoot that, man. To be a part of. That's history. Now, sometimes I don't think we really realize the magnitude of what we do sometimes, but you are now a part of the legacy of 18th and Vine.
Yeah.
When we did Love Is Not a Feeling, It's a Choice, I had to sit in that and kind of take the win. You know what I mean? Like, I am a part of the Gym Theater's history. You know what I'm saying? So, like, owning that and then having a successful event, you know what I'm saying? Those two things, that locks you in. And people are going to be talking about your events. They're going to have nostalgic moments when they come down there. So you are a part of, Kansas City's black entertainment now, and that's a privilege. So being able to shoot that and capture that feel, I couldn't find him, so that's why it was only 2 clips. To be honest with you, but
it was hard to find. I snuck one in.
Yeah,
I snuck one in. Hold on, bro.
Just being able to pull up and just get black people having fun and enjoying it and seeing that other side. That's what was important to me. We got this negative stereotype. COVID's going on, so just being able to capture it, put a spotlight on black events, you know what I'm saying, and for what they're worth, and then putting a motivational kick behind it. I do motivational speaking with the Lyrics Institute, and just be able to have a good visual with a solid message, man. I think, and you can find that on KC Where You At. You can definitely see that on his page. You can find that on Kyle Hollins.
I think I'm going to pin that to the top. We're going to pin that one to the top. You
can subscribe to Kyle Hollins YouTube because we keep it lit.
But I think given what you're saying about tying it to, black excellence, the history of 18th and Vine kind of leads into, what I've been honored to be associated with. I don't know who all know, everybody who's watching, but Black Restaurant Week went on the end of July to the 1st of August, and that was put on by a national group out of Houston. Like Houston,
shout out my girl,
Alicia Danae. Hey, hun. That's not something that had to be done. She went hard for the town to get us included in Black Restaurant Week.
And it was free.
Yeah.
It was
usually their platform is you have to pay in for that sponsorship and that highlight on a national campaign. And because of COVID and them being, people of color, brothers and sisters, they understood what the struggle was as business owners. So they reached out to a lot of local businesses and was like, hey, we're working with this window of time. If y'all want to be a part of this national campaign, here's the information. Here's the route that you go through. And then you got to talk about the economic stimulus that does being put on a national platform of people who didn't know about your space here in the city. We got people coming through here, all the time on the road, on trucks, whatever. But you give them, you see this National Black Restaurant Week, and you help put money in those businesses' pockets to be able to potentially make it another month, another 2 months in a time of uncertainty. And then, it all just ties into the amazingness as Black excellence, because this same group turns around and puts on a national cocktail competition.
Hello.
Come
on, Miko. Shots by Miko.
They put out 16 cities were included.
That's right.
Y'all know Kansas City is known for being flyover.
Yeah.
Flyover all day. They'll go to Denver and keep on going. Maybe hit St. Louis, hit Detroit, Memphis, maybe. Chicago. They don't really be checking for us. But again, Alicia went hard for the town and told her people, like, Kansas City gonna show up and show out. And so when I saw the post go up, Busy tagged me, Jaron tagged me, but I had already submitted. I was already up on game. Okay. And then Alicia calls like, hey, sis. And I was like, it's a done deal. It's already done. And I saw so many people that were tagged in that. So I thought it was like a team battle, like Kansas City versus everybody.
I did too.
And so I was like, okay, so if you go to the Shots by Miko page, you'll see my initial videos like, support me like you can support everybody else who may be involved, because I didn't know. And so then they send the congratulations email, and I'm like, okay, cool. Who else? Because I didn't see nobody else sharing it. And then the other one was like, congratulations on moving to the national bracket. And I'm like, Well, who else? No, your girl is representing the whole town all by herself with a drink I submitted to help reflect, the city. I wasn't gonna go with the typical like, oh, Chiefs, Super Bowl champs. You gotta, kind of really think about that. I've been here a good majority of my life. My dad's family's from here. My mother's family's from the South. Shout out to all my Creole girls. But I've been here. My business has been here. All of my business dealings have been here. Shots by Miko turned 8 this year. There's not a lot of small businesses.
Let's just
give
it up for that one time.
It's not a lot of small businesses that make it to 8. Better yet, even make it to 5, make it to 3, make it to 1. So to now be elevated to this national platform, it's really dope. That's kind of all I ever wanted out of Shots by Miko, because even though it's my name, I have a team behind me that supports me that has gotten Shots by Miko to 8 years. And so the Power of the Palate is a national virtual cocktail competition where they've broken us up into 4 regions. 2 rounds have already gone. The East went, and then the South went this past Monday, and then the North, which they got us included with, goes up Monday live on the Black Restaurant Week's Facebook page. So I go against Chicago, Detroit, and Louisville. Okay. And I have been so blessed with the tie-in of 18th and Vine to Miss Andrea Shelby of the Juke House to be able to do it live in front of some of my folks. So I need y'all. We're gonna be on the thing about it is that if you look at the previous rounds, everyone was in their home. So I assumed we had to do it at home. Nobody was doing it as a venue. But I reached out to the Black Restaurant team and was like, I kind of need that energy from my town. Can I do it at a venue? And I talked with the Maker's Mart rep for the town, and he's like, I can give you whatever stuff that you need, for all the visuals and stuff, because Maker's Mart Kansas City believes in you. They back you out. Shout out Damon. But we're going to do it down on Vine, a very, very small private event, just, because of COVID and everything. So all the people who'll be down there.
Can I come?
I have a limited guest list. I have to check and see who's all on there. But I mean, your name may be on there already. You got to talk. But while we was at an 816 day, the idea kind of popped with me and Miss K. Peterson over Juneteenth 2020 was like, hey, let's try to pull this together by Monday. We pretty much ready to roll. So I'm going to roll out a whole virtual campaign starting tomorrow to run through Monday, because you can vote all the way through the competition till I think 7:30 or 8:30 Monday night. So I need the town to really get behind this, because what we all about crowns and championships. We got the Royals came through. We got the Chiefs that came through. Now Shots by Miko trying to come through. So I just need that. I just need that. So I need y'all to tune in to Black Restaurant Week's Facebook page. Get the eyes on it, watch it, and let them know that the town does represent. But on the other side of that, I need y'all to go to this link. That's where it really matters, to this link to vote. So it's blackrestaurantweeks.com/rep-ya-city, REPYACITY, and go to the North region, hit the vote button, and you'll see my face. But yeah, don't even look for my face, look for the town. Click it through and keep voting, because it doesn't seem like they tracking the email addresses, because I've been in there voting to my little heart's content every day, all day. So just keep going in there and voting, because there's only 2 ways I can make it through. I can only make it through votes, or I can make it through judge's choice. I mean, I know I got a brilliant personality, but I'm trying to secure it both ways. Push me through both, either way. Let's rock out. And then from there, it continues bracket style. So it'll be me and one other person from the North region that goes on to our next round, which is Urban Flow. So you got to use a herb to tie into a music lyric. And I already got it covered. I'm already on it. I've already got my championship drink done. So whoever wins gets $5,000. And that's going to be, it's not going in my pocket. That's going in the Shots by Miko bank account, because I have to make sure my business stays viable in these times, because we missed out on wedding season. That is my biggest money maker. And I actually gave back deposits to potential brides and grooms, because I don't know what this looks like. And that could have been the deposit they gave me, even though my policies and procedures say non-refundable. That could have been somebody's light bill. That's somebody's, food bill. That's a mortgage, in some cases on some events we were doing. So I gave all that money back, and we just been, making it through. So we got home cocktail kits available if y'all need those for delivery. We got bottle favors that ship all over the country. We're working on some other things as far as being national and international brand, and some retail items. So I'm just trying to make sure that the pivot in the meantime for Shots by Miko stays viable, and this platform is probably gonna provide that. So y'all gonna be tired of seeing the logo, but get used to seeing the logo.
Tell them the link again so we can go vote.
The
Make sure y'all
logo
tap in. Go
is
vote right now.
www.blackrestaurantweeks with an S.com /rep ya city REPYACITY. And it'll bring you to the Black Restaurant Weeks page, and on top of it, it'll say Power of the Palate, and it says I'm ready to vote. Click it for the North. Well, scroll down, click for the North. You got to scroll down because they still have the East and the South still listed because all of our recipes are online. And go to the North, click vote, look for my face, same smile, not same natural hair, but it's in a puff. Vote. And say who told you. You can say Miko told you. You can say you found out through Google. I mean, I don't think they're really too worried about that. But make sure you guys get that vote in.
I seen it had a pickle or something in the juice.
It is not a pickle. So the drink is called. So the drink is called Hot Stone Massage, and there is a mixture of lychee. I don't know if you guys know what a lychee is.
Nope.
I have to put y'all on that. Lychee is a small little thick skinned fruit that has pale skin on the inside and a really big seed. It kind of tastes like a mixture of a pear and a grape. We have homemade lychee syrup. We have muddled jalapenos in there for a little bit of spice. We got a homemade cucumber puree, so that's where the garnish comes in at, along with Maker's Mark, and it's topped with lemon lime soda. And then our garnish, if you guys see the picture, is garnished with a red jalapeno and cucumber ribbon. So if you go to my Facebook page or the Shots by Miko Facebook page or our Instagram, everything, you'll see the garnish the way. I guess I didn't explain it well enough when they did the professional shots of it, but that's how the garnish should look instead of looking like two pickles sticking up out of the back of the glass. So, that's probably my fault. But the thing about it, it's one of those things where it's subtle and sweet and calming, you know, like a massage, because you know they say Kansas City being flyover, oh, it's nothing, nobody's paying any attention, and when you get a massage, you're really relaxed, not paying any attention. But that jalapeno comes up the back and hits you with that spice, just like the town do.
Hot Stone Massage.
Hot Stone Massage by Shots by Miko.
That's what's up, man. Y'all go vote for this sister, man. Y'all check out Shots by Miko. Check out the Facebook page. It's Marlena Miko Richardson on Facebook. We'll put the link on the comments. Now, well, actually in the post in that whole tag. So.
But I'm on a campaign, y'all. So
yeah,
thank y'all for y'all's time and energy. I'm on the move. I'm headed down the Vine to go do a bunch of my promo shots for the campaign that's gonna roll out tomorrow. So we're doing a big voting campaign to get more of the town behind this, because I don't know how many people knew, you know, that Black Restaurant Week was putting this on, or better yet, knew that I was representing the town. I know a lot of people may know me. They see me out in the streets, you know, behind my drinks and everything. But I'm one person representing the entirety of the town. And so if I could get, you know, that town to support that. Yeah, I'm with you, Janelle, girl. So if I could get, you know, if we can rock it out and it's going to be a continuous thing, best believe, you know, I'm going to come through, because my heart is on give back. So if you don't see me in a Shots by Miko logo shirt, you usually see me running around with the No Joy Foundation. I'm usually doing the mocktail bar for Show Me Shoes. I've done cupcakes and cocktails with Ruby. So we don't just take from the community as far as providing services and moving those kind of monies around. We also give back. And we allot a certain amount of, you know, our funds, whether they're real from being paid or it's out of, you know, pockets, to the community. So if I can get the community to support a sister with a couple of clicks, I'm with it. So
don't throw it in there. Look, he working on it.
I know he working already. I can see my picture over on the screen.
Y'all see it?
I see it. So
North Region.
Thank y'all so
right
much for having me. Look at me, my big old smile and them cute little earrings I happen to find at the thrift store. So I am on the move. I gotta go down to the Vine where they support me. And if you guys are lucky enough to get one of those exclusive private event invites, I'll be down there, but it's going to be one of those things of silence because we're actually streaming. I'm actually doing the actual competition live down there. So it's going to be one of those things of being quiet for that time while I'm competing. Then you guys get to drink it and everything. And then Soul Sessions backs up right behind that. So again, thank you to Miss Shelby of Juke House to hold me down. Miss Kay Peterson for holding it down. So when the campaign rolls out, I need y'all to get behind it. And even prior to that, because it's rolling out tomorrow, click the link and vote.
Shout out Woodshop in the building too, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Woodshop. That's my guy, man. Brother 7, man. Good black brother right there. Right on. Let me see. Shoot, where we gonna go now? Where we gonna go?
I'm just gonna say the I'm very quiet today.
You
Thank you
quiet.
for including comedy in this year's event.
You know
I
what?
appreciate it.
I try to highlight something every year. So last year we did the Film Fest with Sean Edwards, and
That
you
was
know,
dope.
that was super dope. And so this year, with the times and how it is now, I felt it was only right. People needed to laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of negativity. We was top on the murders. You got COVID. You know, we needed something to laugh
And it's
about.
hot.
And it's hot. It is.
It's like a more violent, like heat, and these bugs. These 2020 bugs is disrespectful.
These bugs are different.
Mhm.
That Japanese beetle, boy, that had me. I went running. It was a while ago. It was about a month ago. But man, I saw about 1.5 million Japanese beetles. They they big. They not little. And I ran to my. I ran so fast. I hate bugs.
I just-
History book. What?
I just-
National Geographic. How do you know what a Japanese beetle looks
Somebody
like?
told me. I put a
It's
picture up
migration
of it.
season
And
for 'em.
they was like, yep, that's a Japanese beetle. We've seen them there. It's a big, it's an influx this
biggie.
year. So, yeah.
Wow.
So,
I fought a fly earlier today.
did you fight him?
I fought a fly. Well, I fought myself trying to get the fly,
Look,
but
ain't
square up on you? I said,
flies,
yeah.
flies are some of the dumbest, most smart animals,
Man, they don't care.
creatures, the most shiftiest.
yeah, man.
But then they get caught in the blind. They can't get out the blind. You big dummy.
That's when you get 'em. That's when you get them. Don't miss your opportunity to get them. You got to get them now.
Yeah, so
I was doing it. Oh, my bad. Go ahead,
you're
my
good.
bad.
No, I just want to shout out my comedians, man. Everybody that held it down. Of course, I couldn't do a comedy show without Janelle Banks. It just didn't even make sense.
You
Yeah,
can.
it did.
I
won't.
want all of Kansas City to know that I'm
won't.
not the gatekeeper.
I won't.
I'm
So
just
shout out-
funny.
Shout out Kevin Rowe, Bobby J, Tafu Panda, the character,
Kylie.
Kylie Lucas. Yes.
How was the comedy show? I missed it, but I didn't get the recap. Can you recap it for me?
It was fun.
It was
It's a good
cool.
time.
I was in and out. I was picking up trash.
I've never been in the juke house and it's been that dark. I feel like, or maybe it's been a while since I've been there.
Oh,
It was like the darkest
at
comedy
night.
show I ever did.
It was a dark.
It felt erotic. I loved it.
Oh, we should have took it there.
I did.
So yeah, shout out that we did. Like I said, last year we did film. This year we did comedy, and actually next year we're doing poetry. I'm gonna link with Glenn North and them, man. We're gonna do put poetry as the main little highlight for next year. So again, stay tuned, man. I got so much in store for y'all next year. Look, I still ain't over this year. When I'll tell you I'm already working, I'm working. So y'all just stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me holler at I'm gonna holler at my boy. Let me holler at D real quick, man.
Talk
D
to me.
Ultimate Game Night,
It's your
man.
boy, man. D Cool.
Super experience. I was glad to be able to add you on the A1 6-day experience. And man, I've been to many of them. I've hosted one or two. I even had him at my job. We do a family night, and I was like, bro, this will be beautiful. And they like really enjoyed every bit of it.
They ate it up.
You hear me? The Kansas City feud, like, and we had one of my coworkers from St. Louis in too.
Oh yeah.
And so
yeah.
he
had the
didn't
little
do too
in there.
well on that one. But
Mm-mm.
but yeah, man, we had a ball, man. So tell them about the Ultimate Game Night, bro.
The Ultimate Game Night. I'm glad you asked. You feel me?
Yeah.
The Ultimate Game Night
Background.
is an interactive game show. What we do is we do game nights. So people book us to come to their event, or we're doing them virtually now as well, and do a game show, right? So we have over 16 different games, about seven digital games, but then the rest of them are like card games, very interactive. We have things over this last month. We've connected with Black game creators around the country, and they have sent us their games to play on the platform, right? And so this month has been all about the culture. If you follow us on the Ultimate Game Night page, and you see Tipsy Topic Tuesday that we have with Rihanna, where we bring people who are moving the culture forward, moving that needle forward, and we have conversations with them while playing games with them as well. So, I mean, we get down to business, but at the same time, we play a lot of games. And so, yeah, man, that's what we do. We bring the fun, you bring the people, we bring the fun, and we have a great time. It's an experience that you can't find anywhere. I mean, anybody can put a game night together, but it's nothing like the Ultimate Game Night.
Mm-hmm.
And we have exclusive games that will get the party cracking, get it rolling. Or
Look,
if you
my
want,
team still got to defend our title.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
did.
yeah.
And we held it down in Family Feud down at the Casey Dacry
Dak
shop
shop,
that day.
man. Did you ever go out and get your massage?
I didn't make it at the Elms, man, and it expired the day I thought I
Ah,
felt it.
man.
It was under some clothes, man.
Man, I gave the winners of the Kansas City Feud. Everybody had a massage. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted a
at
massage,
the
free
Elms.
massage at
This
the
ain't
Elms.
no regular
Nah,
set up a table massage. This is.
it was
for
a
real.
great look. And so, for those business owners that are watching, if you want to reach out to me and we can do some type of collaboration, as long as you fit the criteria that we're looking for, because your customer service has to be on point, because our customer service is on point. We treat our Text Club members, everybody who books us, with respect, and
Come on,
your
Black
establishment
business.
has to do the same. So as long as we can collab that way, I'm looking for people who are willing to, rock with us. We have commercial slots on our platform now. We have a text club, so we can do exclusive discounts and different things like that. And anybody who's good at doing video edits, oh my God, I have so much film that I just cannot edit. Right? I need somebody out there who's willing to put some work in, some sweat equity, so we can grow this thing on up, man. But yeah, that's who we are. That's what we do. You can follow me everywhere at The Ultimate Game Night on all platforms.
Okay. What's this one? Yeah, let's play real quick.
You want to play
some?
some?
Can we play?
I think, yeah.
Come on, let's play.
She said no. All right, I got one for you real quick. I think Janelle Banks. So this one's called Culture Tags, right? You know how hashtags for social media, you use your hashtags, but it's for the culture. So culture tags, we bring it together, right? So I'm gonna give you one real quick, and you read it like this: YASNBAW. So it's when you're dealing with black folk, right? And it's a way you agree with something at the end, like with no doubt, like you want me to do what? I already bet. Boom. Right? Or if you about to fight somebody and they like square up and you like, psh,
You ain't saying nothing.
Come on, keep going. You close.
talking about
nothing but a word.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. That's what we do. Hold on, square up. Oh, you ain't saying nothing but a word, bud. Hold on, dog. Who you think you are?
I'll show it, boss. I'm like, yes and boy.
I am Jewish. So.
All right. So this one here is words you live by, right? Words you live by. You can't tell. Kansas City, Missouri. We the show me state, right? You have to. If you tell somebody you're gonna do something, or that you do this, that, and the third, right? You
Play
have
with your
to.
people. I don't know. Play. Promise.
You got it,
Yeah.
Brother George. What is it,
Come on.
George?
Come on now. You gotta practice what you preach.
Come on,
You have to practice
Okay.
what you preach. You just
I
can't
was
be
gonna
over
put that
talking.
On my mama. You know
All right,
what I'm saying?
Barry. All right,
When
Barry
we see
White.
this stuff, it's on my mama.
On my mind.
On my mama.
With that
Oh, my
Barry
mom.
White.
What you
preach.
Too close. All right, I'm gonna give you
Give
this
us one
one.
more. Give us one more.
All right.
Maybe two.
I'ma
This is
get-
fun.
Let me get a couple more in, man. I'm gonna give you some. I want Janelle Banks to get this one. This was easy. This was slap. Slap.
Duh.
When you in your corporate voice
Mhm.
and you're dealing with the other people, right? And they be like, oh, well, great. Slap.
Mm.
When you agree on a POA.
Point of action.
Another P. I can't say it because it's part of this.
Mm.
When I told you, you hit me, and I told you I'm gonna be down there. All right, bet I'm gonna be there at 1:00. You said, and I told you like we ain't no dog. You like, so are you canceling? I said, no, I ain't canceling. You said,
Hey, just know y'all don't pick me on your team for this game.
slap.
Okay?
It's so simple. I don't want
know
to give it to
is.
y'all.
I'm sure it
If
is.
if you was on Tipsy Topic Tuesday with Rihanna, she'll make you drink. If I got to give you the words, she'll make you drink. So make sure y'all join us on Tipsy Topic Tuesday. This one here is Sounds Like a Plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a
I
plan.
don't see that like that.
Okay,
Don't
my
you
bad.
know?
The other people, my bad, my
Sounds
bad.
We
like a
say
plan.
I bet.
All right.
What's up? This is fun.
This is my last one, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let you have it, right? This one here is for Black Twitter. Black Twitter. This is what we doing on 18th and Vine. 816 Day was cracking. All the vendors was out there, and we wanted to make sure that we.
Well, it's not Nuck if you bud.
No,
so.
not that one. Not that one. No. For our culture, we are very happy for our culture to be able to support them. To support them. Huh?
I'm just reading it like it sounds. Irafab. That's what Irafab.
The first word is
I'm really
I'm really for real.
when you go to a Chiefs game, what you doing?
rep.
Another R word.
Represent. Roots.
Okay.
I root for everybody.
I'm rooting for everybody.
Everybody.
Black.
Black.
Come on now. I'm rooting for everybody black. I'm rooting for everybody
that's
black, man.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
There you go.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
so we have a lot of games like that, man.
I'm gonna
that
steal all the
brings
answers and sell them for the next game night.
it brings everybody together, man. So if you love just what you're seeing here, just come book us for your party, birthday, baby shower, family night. If it's a corporation out there, team building events, we do it all, man. Just tap in, or you can text me 816-330-2801. Join the text club.
Straight up. That's
Not to
what's
be
up. Thank you,
confused
brother.
with Mike Jones's number. 'Cause it was
And
so
people,
similar.
because we gonna, I think we gonna try to work on doing a virtual one with Casey where you at too, man. So
on,
y'all stay
man.
tuned for that. I know
Oh.
you've been on my heels on it. We gonna get
Let's
it together.
do it.
I can breathe. I got time to breathe now.
Okay.
So we gonna get that going, y'all.
Come on, Tony Braxton.
Hey. All right. Let me see. Let me give my boy Cal some love, man.
What's happening?
My boy Cal, man, Lyrics Institute, man, and this man is on a move. He has a passion, and I support him 100.
For sure.
He already know everything he asked. I had you, bro. I had you. Yeah. So, man, tell him about yourself, what you got, man, and what you got coming up next.
All right. This is the Lyrics Institute, man. You can find us at lyricsinstitute.com. That's the page. Really, it's just a non-for-profit that's for the youth. We want to be active in anything youth-based, but we want to do it with a creative arts aspect. So what creative arts is not just what people think it is, like tap, ballet, and things like that, man. It's really, really big. What he does is a level of creative arts, you know what I mean? Promoting, planning, and things like that. What she does with creating drinks is creative arts, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to expose the culture and put the culture forefront. That's what the Lyrics is. I'm big with Black economics. Kansas City's Black economics. Me and Joey Cutts, we came up with a partnership called Kansas City in Arms. So what we do is we have vendor events that promote Black businesses. We try to put them in predominantly Black areas, and then we use that money to reinvest back into Black businesses. And then with the On Point and the Exile promotions, we just try to keep things going like what Busy got going, man. Just try to ride the wave. We need successful events. And even on a political level and an economic level, we need it, especially when it comes to successful events, because it drops insurance down. We can get better events with city backing and sponsorships and stuff like that. So I'm with everything that everybody doing. You know what I mean? If you need me to step out, man, please just tap the line. You can always
for
call
everybody
me.
that's Black.
Everybody,
Black.
man, for
Come
real,
on,
for real. And it's not just about talking about it no more. It's really about doing it.
Yeah.
Busy didn't ask me to do that video. I did one of those for DeMario Gray with his parade also, and it got some numbers. I try to be
Shout out
selfless.
for the Zoo Day. That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so epic. I wanted to go.
Exactly,
He
yeah.
took. I think they ended up with like 70 kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or close to 100.
Yeah.
He ended up getting an award. One of the John Gilmore, he did an event. So Kansas City has everything you need, and it was a Black me. We all got some awards, but he had got the highest award for that for the parade and the zoo thing.
That's what's
What's
up.
up?
It was a good look
That's
for
what's
DeMario.
up. And no kid got left behind.
And no kid.
Come on now.
Did not get left.
I would have did it for fun. I'm like, I don't know where he at.
Get
He in
JoJo out the flying
Africa.
cage.
But we about to do this. Our next push is I bought the projector and all of that. So what we're gonna do is like a drive-in / event for the kids. Also, we're gonna do Friday night's gonna be for the kids. We're gonna do Black cinema for both events, but for the adults, we're gonna double back and do stuff like Love Jones,
What's the Last Dragon?
Last Dragon, and stuff
That'll
like
be
that.
good.
We're gonna do that for the town, man. We gotta create. Like I said in the video, man, COVID gonna either make you or break you this year.
Straight
you know what I'm
up.
saying?
You
So,
gotta
we gotta come
transform.
up with new ways to make it happen for the town, man.
Straight
What
up.
would be hella dope is
Talk to me.
to be able to do like game nights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On the backdrop on those big those big platforms, having the comedy and stuff like that on those big platforms, because now, even though we can't be so close together, but what we do outside allows us to have the space. So, man, what we just got to tap in and unify. Listen, everybody do something.
Collaboration.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
Lose the nation.
Conglomerate.
The way I look at it is like this, Busy. Bro, if I got 15 events going on, I'm getting 10% on each event. That's 150%. You know what I'm saying? If you really do the mathematics, that's 150% of a product of anything. I don't need it all. I just need a piece.
Yeah.
And it's enough of us that we can share that table. You know what I mean?
I
So
just be trying to tell people
Also,
it's
So if you
enough
give me
for
$100,
everybody
I
to
can
eat.
flip
And I'm
it
doing it.
and make it 5,000 by the end of this conversation.
Uh-oh.
you're a bad woman, man.
I'm
She
just a
can do it.
scammer.
She can do it too. That's what's up, man. So tell them how to get in touch with you, bro.
Oh man, please get in touch, man. Subscribe to lyricsinstitute.com.
Spell that.
Lyrik. All right, no, it's for real. It's lyrics LYRIKS Institute INSTUTE.com. And you can go to Kyle Hollins 94 on Instagram. You can go to Kyle Hollins on Facebook. Go to Kyle Hollins on what is it? What's that thing with
Kyle.
YouTube.
It's Kyle.
YouTube.
Here, she'll be on your
Kyle.
but yeah, man, tap in. Get subscribed, and it's kind of like to the same sentiment when you subscribe and you get first dibs on events, you get first dibs on merch, you get first dibs on even signing your kid up for the program. We are about to have our first graduating class coming through. So listen, man, get involved and get your kids into these programs, man.
Just tap me in whenever you need me, bro.
You are already
Tap,
in.
tap. Every time y'all say that, I hear it, tap, in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hate this new music.
Come
oh
on.
my God.
Come
talking
on,
about
whop them
whopping
out,
top- whopping
Janelle.
top?
Wow.
So what does WAP mean, though?
No, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom.
Waiting.
We will not.
Available principles or
Hey,
something.
that's one of them jokes. You can just ask it. Any situation, it'll go automatically get out of it. Ain't nobody gonna want to answer it.
That's what's up. And then Nelly Nell, if y'all don't know Janelle Banks, man, she's been on some major stages, bro, all across the nation. She got Memphis, New York. I know she's been in Louisiana a few times, down in New Orleans, holding it down. She's been all over, and you can catch her tonight if you want to, down at the corner, man, on 18th and Vine, 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all go check that out.
Or the Improv, or the Comedy Club,
Yes.
KC, or Willow Creek parking lot. It just don't matter. It doesn't matter. Or Quick Trip. Or Quick Trip.
I did not
Or
see
Quick
that
Trip. I'm a
Oh.
quick Trip avid
That's
fan.
what's up.
I love it.
So tell them what you got coming up. I know, I've seen it.
I can't say nothing until
Not that
30
one.
times.
No, we
What?
can't do that one. We can't do that one.
No, I really don't have anything coming. Literally, y'all, comedy happens for me at the drop of a hat. Literally, like I never know at this point during the pandemic. I'm just thankful that I am a available and consistent comic that I can be called up on. Also, thank y'all for supporting me. Because of y'all votes and y'all beliefs, I am Kansas City Magazine's top local runner-up for top local comic. Chris Porter doesn't live in Kansas City, but he's a great guy. Yeah, I just got to perform with Chris Kattan, who really liked me and did video footage and everything. So it's still you watch Saturday Night Live every weekend and then you're performing with them.
That's
so
huge.
I'm still trying to
y'all don't
come
know.
down from that.
Y'all don't know. Y'all, that's you. Yeah, you. That's why I keep bugging you. I know where you're headed. I'm
To the
gonna be
top.
on your pinky toe or something, baby.
Ooh.
Just think about your boy.
So stupid. I do want to send mad love to Omaha, my Omaha comedy community. We did lose a comedian today. A huge presence in Midwest comedy and just comedy in general. So to Carlos Tibbs, rest easy, my brother. We love you. Miss Tibbs, we also love you. COVID is real, y'all, and that's all I can say. So keep laughing, keep watching us. We out here. You never know, I might be at the Improv with D-Ray this weekend. I don't know.
Hello. Oh, D-Ray is at the Improv this weekend.
He is.
What else is going on this weekend? We
He
got
is.
what was that event you was telling me? It's a free family event. Is that at Harris Park? Yeah, this Saturday. Free family fun for everybody from 2 until at Chris Harris Park. I think that's 43rd and Wayne.
Until
Something like that. That's with Tony Caldwell and I forgot his organization. That's on 29th in Indiana. But yeah, shout them out. I know they've been always promoting peace and positivity in the city. That's the guy that was up on top of the on the
Oh, that
roof
was
on
him?
31st. Yeah, with a tent. Yeah.
And it started raining.
And the
hard.
first night.
I said,
First 2 nights.
He's still up there? He's still up
He
there?
snuck
Let me
down.
tell
He
y'all,
snuck.
Mr.
Not just
Caldwell
playing.
is about it.
He is about it.
He
snuck.
is like the epitome of Master P and like Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm. He just is about that life, and
That's
I love
what's
everything
up.
he does for the community.
Straight up. Shout out Tony Caldwell. Also,
Smoke the Tires
what-
coming back.
Smoke the Tires, not the
Yeah.
homies.
They coming back.
They coming back this
Sunday.
Sunday.
Back this Sunday, man.
Right there on 31st and is that 31st and Paseo?
Paseo.
Yeah.
KC Sideshow King will be in the building. So
Who that Fatty?
Fatty the driver.
Fatty
if you
the
don't
driver.
know.
Man, that boy, he turned them corners, man. He turned them corners. That boy been, dang.
You say
I seen him in the power wheel when he was 3. You know what I'm saying?
that thing,
I want to
huh?
go, but mine. I
You
ain't
say
gonna go.
you say the
Noises, I be like, oh Lord,
And the-
oh Lord.
you talk
I'm at
about
a real
artists,
camp.
right?
Mhm.
when you can control that car, right? And whip it around those tight spaces, and you have full control over this car. You start dancing with it. It really is a skill.
That's
It's
a
a
skill.
technique.
Everybody
it's a
can't do it.
beautiful, beautiful thing.
Facts.
So yeah, they coming back this Sunday.
Hey,
That's
watch
what's
what I
up.
do with this Chrysler when I leave this park.
Come on now.
Uh,
Yeah, don't blow your tire. Don't blow your tires.
And that's what they were even saying that. They were saying that like how much smoke,
Yeah.
like if it's a lot of smoke, then you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, if
you
you
know what I
all
mean? Like
gas-
it's a real skill to
Yeah,
it. It's
if you
not
gassing,
just
then
jumping
you
out.
gotta just
Shout out my
And he
boys out
found-
there,
yeah,
man.
he's cold
Gas
with it.
break dip on them,
Shout
player.
out to the
This
people who
Sunday.
doing gender reveals with the cars. That I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah, with
Were they
the
doing
with
it with
they
the exhaust?
yeah. Well,
What's
it's
going
the
on?
tires. It's a certain type of tire that you can buy where it
Oh.
has those colors to it, right?
Oh, I
So
thought
we
it was
start-
something
Put, like,
they
the
was putting
chalk
in the
on
back
there
of
or
the
something, and
exhaust
Nah,
pipe.
it's in the rubber, bro.
Uh,
I have no idea
That's tough.
how, but it's a specific tire. You
tough.
got to get it. It's either pink or it's blue, or it can be whatever color you want it to be.
that's
It's
what's up.
dope, actually. But yeah, the gender reveals. It's a
I wanna
few
do
baby
one
showers
and then
coming
do a
up.
green
from
color. and Just
this
throw
whole
everybody
COVID,
out.
COVID thing.
I
What with the
just
green
wanna
bean?
give.
What?
Thank you for coming.
Make sure y'all check Janelle out tonight, y'all. It's been a beautiful show. Man, like I said, I didn't even have no kind of yeah. I usually have a whole rough draft ready, but yeah, we just
Literally
went
a
on a
2-page
fly.
Word document.
And it was beautiful, man. So I appreciate all my guests. Make sure y'all go vote for Shots by Miko. We'll be sure to put her link in the tag. Shout out Ultimate Game Night, my boy Duran.
Thanks for having me. Thanks
Shout
for
out
having me.
Lyrics Institute, my boy Cal.
Appreciate it.
Shout out the Music and More Foundation, who was getting these shots of me on 816 Day like a sniper, bro. Like I saw some of these
good at
pictures.
it.
I'm like, bro, where was you standing? He like cutting in between 3 tents, getting the angle of me and stuff. So shout out, shout out KUAW. Shout out everybody. Shout out y'all, man.
sure.
Shout out the whole 816. We will do it again, man. Peace, love, and blessings, man. Y'all be good.
I almost said
We
"Sue."
out.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
we
hair
can do
grease.
that.
I didn't know. I thought.
We probably